Hi, good morning. Ingi, good morning. Can you hear teacher? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Ngi? Ha? Ngi, good morning, Ngi. Okay, can you hear me? Okay. Ah. Hmm. Kanang kain sa kuan ba kanang mga lantern so dito mag-record sa bisa kay Loon ang sa magluta ron. Magpadan ako kay November na ko say. November na kita na. Kanta. Luta. Luta na ko taron. Tar na blue. Kana kay white man tanong. Wow. Taron. Diba, umawit ka ng sindero ba? Ay, ginoo ko. Any size? Wala pang kita ko. Ang sa ko lang. Ang cellphone lagi. Sa galing at. Yan. Kasi na. Iti sa luman. Kasi po, ang dami sila ko. Ka-black top lang. Umaga message ano eh. Ano naman ako. Okay, okay. So if you cannot turn on your mic, if you have problem, so taking a look at the photo and the title of the article, what do you think the article is all about? So please, since you cannot talk, please write it in the chat box. What do you think this article is all about? Tell me ha, and then please write in the chat box. Okay, Gongi. What happened with your audio? Okay, go. I will wait. Okay, you just tell me if you're done, okay? Okay, where is your answer here, Ni? I need your answer. Teacher, I cannot turn on the mic. Oh, it's okay. So that's right. Answer if you cannot turn on the mic. If you find it very hard to turn on the mic, please write your answer in the chat box, me. Okay, so bioprinting, it is already possible to print three-dimensional objects out of a plastic and metal using a 3D printer. So now scientists are developing printers that will be able to print human organs and body parts. If they are successful, doctors could save millions of. At the moment, scientists are able to print human tissues and bones, but the printing of the whole organs will probably be reality by 2025. So imagine that one, they will gonna have to do a research about developing a printers that will able to print human organs and body parts. So doctors are certain that bioprinting will revolutionize the treatment of cancer and heart disease. Moreover, if we can produce organs such as hearts and kidneys, patients won't die while they are waiting for an organ donor. The technology is very expensive and the cost might not come down for a while. But when it does, bioprinting could play an important part in our lives. So what do you think this article all about? As you can see in the pictures, you can see an organ, an internal organ that's shown in the pictures. So nowadays, we have what we call that one, like ultrasound. Okay, so we do have different ultrasound in which we can see what is inside, like 3D ultrasound and everything. So here your answer. I think it's heart disease. Oh, it's heart disease? Okay, so we are talking here about bioprinting. Bioprinting as what it is described, that it is actually a 3D printer. So it's a 3D printer that most likely scientists done and developed. But anyway, it will be into reality by 2035. So probably next year they will gonna have that bioprinting. It's a 3D dimensional objects out of plastic and metal using 3D printer. So in that one, they can able to print human organs and body parts. So if this would be possible, and if this would happen, of course, it will save millions of lives. So at the moment, scientists are able to print human tissues and bones, but the printing of the whole organs will probably be reality by 2025. So doctors Lee are certain that bioprinting will revolutionize the treatment of cancer and heart diseases. If you are correct. Moreover, if we can produce organs such as heart and kidneys, patient won't die while they are waiting. So you can see already. So most likely now, so if you have organ like liver or heart ailments, you need operations, so they have to wait for an organ donor for you to do the operations. But because of this 3D printer, they were able to detect as early as possible need. Okay, so this is quite unique. Okay, so now, so we have speculating and predicting. So what do you think is the difference when I tell you about speculate and predict? So this most likely the same. We use will or want to make predictions. Okay, if you're going to predict like, oh, it's going to rain. So you're gonna predict. For example, so we'll send people to Mars in the near futures. Liverpool won't win the Champions League this year. So you're trying to predict
what will happen? We can also use, so by using will, course, and want, it will not. So you can make your own predictions that, oh my God, we're going to rain this afternoon. So you're trying to predict that there will be, it most likely it will rain in the afternoon. Then letter B, we can also use adverbs such as probably and definitely with will and want. So probably and definitely. She will definitely come to the party. She'll probably won't come to the party. So most common is probably. So, di ba, we always use like, oh, probably it will going to rain. Oh, probably you will going to the party. So you are trying to predict by using adverbs such as probably and definitely. So we use may, might, and could plus the infinitive without to talk about future possibility. What do you think are the possibility in the future? What might be happen in the future? My phone may or might or could be in the bedroom. So these are the different this is predicting how you are going to predict things. Okay. So here in letter D, so we can use phrases with will and want to make the predictions stronger or weaker. So most likely we have some predictions that we find it stronger. So it means believable and weaker it means unbelievable. Example, I don't think that she will come to the party. Okay, not I think she won. Okay, so the proper way or the proper usage and how you are going to say is one is I don't think she'll come to the party. Not I think she won't come to the party. I don't think. So you will use some phrases to make it stronger, not weaker. Okay? I'm certain. Okay, I'm sure. I'm certain she'll come to the party. So from the word certain, you are sure with your predictions that she will gonna come to the party. Okay. I'm sure she won't. Okay. She won't. That's negative already. Another, we have use may or not, may not, might not for the negative, okay, to say that it is possible that something will not happen. So we already knew this, that if you used not, of course, it's negative. Things will not happen. Okay. So here so we have completing the second sentence so that it has the same meaning as the first. Use the words in the bracket as you can see the example. Wendy probably won't see it with us. So I don't think Wendy will eat with us. So you have here don't think. So please try to rephrase and make the second sentence with a meaning. Okay, so you can check on the example. Two, three, four. Okay, I will wait for these three sentences. Okay? Niha, I will wait. I'll be back in second. Okay, please tell me if you're done. Please write your answer in the chat box. Teacher will just go to the classroom, then I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, please answer and send it in the chat box. Oh, you're done? Okay, so here. Oh, sorry, you don't have number four yet. Okay, so you're up on two. Okay, so me. Okay, so Wendy probably wants yes. I'm certain you'll pass all your exams. So definitely you will pass your exam. Your answer, I doubt it rain tomorrow. I doubt it will rain tomorrow. Very good, Ngayon. Number four, you will definitely enjoy the film. The answer is, I'm sure you will enjoy the film. Okay, so this one. Let us finish this Ngayon. Number eight, ha, because, oh, wait here. I think it's hard. I finished except, okay, it's okay, it's okay. So number five, six, and eight. So we'll just finish this Ngayon because teacher N has a class. After this, we'll continue our lesson. If you have free time, please tell me. Okay, so five. Okay, on Friday, can we have it possibly earlier? And we can have another class this evening if you want. Yeah, okay. So we have here, it's possible that Ben will come round later. So Ben may not will come round later. I may not go to school tomorrow. Ah, okay, so this one, correct. I might not go to school tomorrow, correct. And George will probably know the answer. I think George will know the answer. Number eight, please. You're gonna see number eight? I thought we'll go away. We probably won't go away this summer. So still, you're having this. We probably don't want. Okay, I'll go away. Okay, it's ngayon. Okay, ngayon. Sorry, ngayon, Teacher Anne has to leave because I have a class. Okay, so I will see you, Ngi. And by the way, Ngi, okay, Ngi. So are you free tomorrow? I know, it's tonight. Tonight. Are you free tonight? Write in the chat box. Are you free? Oh, tonight, 8 p.m. Is that okay? Today is Monday, right? When will you be free tonight? Oh, 7:15 to 8:45. So you're not free. Okay, like 6 p.m. p.m. Is that okay? 6 p.m. Is that okay? Oh, okay. See you on Friday. Okay. We will give our more time, okay? Because today teacher Ann forgot the phone. Okay. So thank you so much, Lee, for today. Okay, God bless and bye bye.